Hey, what's up people? Brian here, aka Uragon Vapor, and I'm back for another video. Today I'm going to talk about the Bridge RDA by Optimum Mods Philippines. So this was sent to me by Sir Edwin for free. Again, this is going to be an honest review. My opinion on the RDA will not change just because they sent it for free. So here we go, the Bridge RDA. So here's the packaging. Belt baggie, belt pouch, and it comes with an extra or two extra grub screws, an o-ring, and a 510 drip tip adapter. So it's time to dive down to the close-ups and show you each and every part of the Bridge RDA by Optimum Mods Philippines.
Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl.
Alrighty, welcome to the drop it low portion of the video. This is the Bridge RDA taken apart. So we have four parts in front of us right now for the Bridge RDA by Optimum Mods Philippines. So let's start talking about them one by one. Let's start with the wide bore drip cap. This is made out of black Delrin. Has a really cool design at this angle. It looks like Lincoln's hat. And you'll find two grooves here. Really nice spit-back control design. And it's threaded, so basically no o-rings to hold it in place. So instead of the o-rings, you have the threads. The threading for the wide bore drip cap of the Bridge RDA is not that clean, as you can see. The machining is not that clean. There are some chip parts here, but it's all good. Doesn't affect the performance whatsoever. It still screws in smoothly. So you also find a dome type or a concave design at the bottom of the drip cap. So this is about 14 millimeters inner bore, 14 millimeters in diameter for the inner bore. So that's your wide bore drip cap. Next, we have the airflow control sleeve or outer barrel. It has four air holes, four Cyclops air holes positioned diagonally, and the air holes are about 2 millimeters by 6.5 millimeters. So you have two for each side, and at the topmost part of the sleeve, you'll find some grooves. So this is made out of brass, by the way. So this is 22 millimeters in diameter. So next we have the inner barrel, or the main top cap, if I may say. This is made out of a 316 food grade stainless steel, and it also has four air holes, four Cyclops air holes, that is. Same size, 2 millimeters by 6.5 millimeters, two for each side. So unfortunately we don't have an option for a single coil on the Bridge RDA, or single air hole for the Bridge RDA, or single side or single airflow system, that is, for your single coil. So no option for that. And on the inner topmost part of the barrel, you'll find some threads for your wide bore drip cap. And on the bottom part of the barrel, you'll find the Optimum Mods logo laser engraved on it, and on the other side, you'll see the word Bridge laser engraved on it too. So machining, not as clean as the Illusories Max RDA, but it's still in good, or it still has a pretty neat machining, if I may say so. So that's your inner barrel, or main top cap, that is, or main barrel. So next we have, last but not least, the deck. So this is the main reason why it's called the Bridge RDA. So it has a bridge type negative and positive terminal. So this is your negative terminal, and the one underneath it is the positive terminal. So you'll see four pole holes, four wire holes, two for the positive and two for the negative, and it's equipped with Allen type or stainless steel Allen type grub screws, and the one that holds the upper bridge or negative terminal is a Phillips screw, stainless steel Phillips screw. So the juice well is about 3.5 millimeters deep, and it also uses a high quality PEEK insulator, and it also has an O-ring to lock the top cap in place. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it already. This is made out of 316 food grade stainless steel. So at the bottom you'll find your standard 510 threading and a stainless steel or silver plated, I'm not sure, positive contact, and of course it's serialized. In my case it's 75 or 075, and you'll also find the Optimum Mods ink laser engrave at the bottom of the deck. So basically that's it for the close-ups of the Bridge RDA. So again, this is the main reason why it's called the Bridge RDA. It's one of a kind. This is the first time I've seen a deck designed this way. So let me just build some coils on this baby, and I'll be back for some more FaceTime and of course the performance part of the video. So hang on tight. Okay, I'm back for more FaceTime. I did a dual coil build on the Bridge RDA using a 22 or 24 gauge, 22 gauge cathode, 6 loops each, and it's sitting on my RX200. So I'm getting a reading of 0.19 ohms on the RX200. Test fire. Crazy. So I'm firing at 70 watts. And today I'm going to use Cheesecake by Premium Blends. So let's juice this baby up and see how it vapes. This is the first ever RDA I've seen with this type of deck. Very unique pull, and let's see. Really badass design. Looks good on my RX200. As you can see, it can, produce massive amounts of vapor. The flavor is pretty awesome. Maybe it's because of the design of the deck. So, it gives a really makes the chamber smaller because of the bridge divider. So you get more flavor out of it, and the spitback control works really well. So you can see it's wild inside, but not getting any spitback from it. So let's put some more juice here and do some more pulls, and let's talk about the verdict for this RDA. Man, throat hit is really awesome. You can just imagine what the flavor if you'll be using like fused Claptons, alien coils. You'll get massive amounts of flavor out of it, and of course the vapor will depend on what coil you have in it and what mod are you using, or you are using for the bridge. But it can deliver in terms of flavor and vapor. So my verdict for the Bridge RDA, it's one kick-ass RDA. It's designed really well. It has a nice look, or a pretty nice design, looks good on my RX 200, so it's gonna look good on, you know, many of my mods. And the only con I have for the Bridge RDA is it doesn't have an option for single coil or single airflow. So you'll always have dual-sided airflow for the Bridge RDA, but you know, it's not gonna be a problem. Most of us run dual coils, so I think that's it. For pricing, all you have to do is contact Optimum Mods Philippines for pricing of the Bridge RDA and what shops carry them on your location. So basically, again, it's a badass RDA, badass looking RDA, and I'm sure it's going to be a bang for your buck RDA. Although I'm not sure about the pricing, well, it's worth it. The machining is superb, and it can deliver massive amounts of flavor and massive amounts of vapor. So that's my take on the Bridge RDA by Optimum Mods Philippines. So that's it for me. This has been Uragon Vapor. Until my next review or next video, to all vapors out there, please do vape responsibly. Do not vape where you can't smoke, vape hard, and vape on.